All right, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pro Tech, man. Back on that one today, man. Today, NFC East Power Rankings post draft. I'm gonna give you the my projected winner, second place finisher, third place finisher, fourth place finisher. As of right now, I'll be doing this periodically as the offseason gets along, and explain why I had these teams in their present state. Right now, I have the Eagles still the beast of the East at number 1. I have the Cowboys still at number 2. I have the Giants number 3, and the Redskins hitting the rear. Let's start with the last place team right now, the Washington Redskins. Very familiar with them, as you know, I'm a Redskins fan, so I'm talking about this real quick. All right, now, I had the Redskins last right now because of the new head coach coming in, new verbiage, new system. Dwayne Haskins come off a kind of a shaky rookie year, but a strong 7 starts. But his 2 relief appearances really made his rookie season look very shaky. But his 7 starts were solid. He passed for over 1,000 yards in his in his 7 starting appearances, 7 touchdowns and 3 interceptions with about 60% completion percentage. That's kind of low for a quarterback. He needs to definitely work on being more accurate with the football. But as you saw every week, he definitely did get better with throwing the football. On his last 2 starts, he had completed 73% of his passes. He threw 4 touchdowns, no picks. Definitely saw 2 starts from him with the Eagles and Giants defenses respectively. He did show some really good things in both games. He kind of slowed down toward the end of that Giants game before he did get injured. The Giants were up 14 on him going to halftime. He missed a couple of throws for the end of half to maybe climb the Redskins back into that game going into the second half. But other than that, man, after the Jets game, Dwayne Haskins looked solid. So that's a good sign for the Redskins. Also, at the running back position, you got to a kid like Antonio Gibson who could play multiple positions, do multiple things. I like that pick a lot. Getting Antonio gaining gold out of Liberty. I wasn't the biggest fan of the pick because it wasn't need, but watching his tape, the kid is special. He makes crazy acrobatic catches. He's 6'4", 230. You can't teach that. And I think he'll be a nice impact player for the Redskins as a young, talented wide receiver to team up with now sophomore receiver in Terry McLaurin. The Redskins have a very bright future, but 2020 is going to be a struggle. And with a new head coach coming in, new offense, short off season, I don't expect the Redskins to do anything great. I think defense would be really good. I think the Redskins had the best defense in the NFC East division as of now. But offensively, I think they're going to struggle. It's going to cost them a few games that they probably could win. So I got them in the cellar right now. But they could be a lot higher if the potential of these players boom and not bust. So it's a boom or bust fan at the Redskins right now. A lot of guys on 1-year deals trying to prove it. A lot of guys that are young trying to show themselves in the league. Very young roster. We'll see. It was a wait and see approach to the Redskins. So I had them at 4. Number 3 is the New York Giants. I think Daniel Jones showed some really good things in year 1. Also, you have a guy like Evan Ingram, Sterling Shepard, the kid, Daggett, man. I can't think of his daggone name, man. I can't think of his name. Screw it. Yeah, Evan Ingram, Sterling Shepard, Golden Tate. The other kid, Darius Slayton, offensively, as well as Saquon Barkley, of course. Also defensively, Jabril Peppers has been a nice pickup for them, man. He's been solid. Really good guy in pass coverage, really good tackler. He's been impressive. I've been impressed with Jabril Peppers defensively. Them picking up Andrew Thomas with the 4th pick to serve their left tackle position and move Nate Solder to right because Nate Solder is trash. And also them picking up Xavier McKinney in the second round was a nice pickup as well. Them picking up James Bradbury in his free agency was a nice pickup as well. The Giants are looking on an up and up. But new system, new coach. It's going to take a while. I think this year is more like not a tryout year like the Redskins, in my opinion. It's more of a fill it year. They're trying to feel and see what works for them, what doesn't work, what players need. Kind of a slight tryout too, to see what players need to be here, what players need to not be here, things like that. So it's going to take a little while for the Giants to get acclimated and to see what their roster needs going to 2021. And then I think the 2021 season, I think, just like the Redskins, I think the Giants will be Very, very good contenders for the division and fighting with the Cowboys and Eagles. Get to the Cowboys at number 2. Now, I do have the Cowboys at number 2. I know everyone is picking the Cowboys to win this division right now. I think everybody and mom see the CeeDee Lamb pick and like, oh my gosh, the Cowboys won the division. Let's chill. First of all, they lost Byron Jones in free agency. Number 2, they lose Travis Frederick to an unexpected retirement. On top of that, Dak is in a contract year. He is pissed. He wants to get paid. He's not getting paid. He's on a franchise tax that hurts your cap a lot. Paying Amari Cooper all this damn money, that hurts your cap a lot. You already paid DeMarcus Lawrence. You already paid Jalen Smith. These guys are on expensive contracts and it's eating up their cap. Them picking up CeeDee Lamb is a nice pickup. Don't get it wrong. Them picking up Trayvon Diggs is a nice pickup. Don't get me wrong. The guys that got in day 3 are really good football players. But they do not replace the guys that left this building. Trayvon Diggs will not be better than Byron Jones was his entire tenure as a Dallas Cowboy year 1. He's not going to be that. That's not happening. If you expect that, you've lost your mind. It's not happening. I don't expect the kid they tried to lay at center to be Travis Frederick. It's not going to happen. It's a damn drop-off. Joe Looney is not Travis Frederick. And shout out my friend Loren. Shout out to you, Loren. Your brother is a damn good football player. Do not get it twisted. But he is not Travis Frederick. I don't care. He's a really good offensive lineman. Travis Frederick was great. Big difference. So I just don't see the Cowboys being this great team everybody thinks they are. I don't expect them to make the playoffs. I don't. Yes, they're better offensively, weapon-wise, but their offensive line gotten worse. Defensively, they've gotten a little worse. They lose Robert Quinn. Did not replace him in the draft with anybody. If you're telling me Aldon Smith is a replacement for Robert Quinn, hasn't played in 4 years, come on, son. Get out of here. So until I see these players they picked up actually do something, I'm not trusting the Dallas Cowboys. I think they're frauds. Until they prove they're not frauds, they're fraud to me. So that leaves with the Eagles being the best team in the NFC East. I say that because, number one, they're the best quarterback in the division. Carson Wentz, the best quarterback in the NFC East. If you think it's Dak Prescott, you have lost your mind. This man, Carson Wentz, went out there and won with Greg Ward Jr., Boston Scott, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, nobody at receiver and running back. Everybody mom was hurt. Even Miles Sanders got hurt. On top of that, Zach Ertz got hurt and played hurt. This man, Carson Wentz, is a special talent at quarterback, and he's definitely the best quarterback in the division. That gives the Eagles the edge. Number 2, the best coach in the division, and his only coach that did not get fired was Doug Peterson. It gives another advantage because of chemistry and cohesion. Number 3, on top of that, they're the best general manager in the damn division, and Howie Roseman. Yes, he doesn't draft well sometimes, but when it comes to players in the league that already been in the league and veterans, he finds the guys that fits what he wants to do, and he gets them at reasonable deals. So, best GM when it comes to veteran players, best quarterback, best coach, huge edges there. Best corner in the division, Darius Slay. On top of that, they're the best defensive tackle in the division in Fletcher Cox. This man is going to be a monster. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Chase Young. He's going to be a monster as well, but he plays defensive end, defensive tackle. I like me Jonathan Allen. I like Matt Ioannidis, but they're not Fletcher Cox. So, with that being said, they have 2 impact players on defense. They're better than anyone in this division right now. Like I said, the Redskins had the best overall defense, but the Eagles had the best star power. They did lose Malcolm Jenkins, which is a huge loss. But outside of that, they didn't lose anything else worth a damn. They lost Ronald Darby. Whoop-de-doo. They got Darius Slay. Who cares? They get Deshaun Jackson back. They get Alshon Jeffrey back. If they want him back, salary's kind of steep for a guy that doesn't produce enough. But they get Alshon back. They drafted Jalen Reagor to be another speedy guy receiver. Get another guy, John Hightower, another speedy highway speed specimen. They have a lot of things in Philadelphia that warrant them to be the best team in the division, especially a quarterback, head coach, GM. Those 3 things are better than anyone in the division, and that is why I had the Eagles as the beast of the East right now going to training camp. Comment your thoughts down below what you think. View, rate, comment, subscribe if you're new, so turn on post notification or catch post a sports video. Put God first. Stay out the way. Stay safe. Comment your thoughts down below, NFC East fans. This is how I got it right now. I know it's kind of cliche just to go with the teams, how they finished last year, but that's just how I feel right now. But that could change. I think the Redskins will swap place with the Giants. I think the Cowboys want to stay where they are and miss the playoffs. And the Eagles are the best team. So that's my opinion. You guys take it easy. Have a great one, man. Have a great Wednesday. I will upload this tomorrow on Thursday. So take it easy, guys. Peace.